Alright, hello everyone. 안녕하세요 여러분. 네, 게임 OST입니다. 되게 예쁘죠? 지금 이제 또 제 선곡이 아니에요. 만약에 선곡했다면 약간 좀 저작권에 걸릴 텐데 게임 OST여서 괜찮은 것 같아요. 그래서 애니님 지금 와주셔서 감사합니다. 지금 이제 저의 목표는 이제 이걸로 끝내는 겁니다. 오늘 이 방송으로 이 게임을 끝내고 이제 편집본을 올리는 거예요. 음악 진짜 괜찮죠? 자, 오늘은 여러분들도 많이 안 계시고 그래서 그냥 바로 시작을 해본 것도 나쁘지 않을 것 같네요. So there's not many of you guys over here. So hello Armin, how are you doing? But you guys know the rule already, right? So just please limit your question to whatever that's any question that should be related to the games while I record this ASMR video. So please be mindful of that. So I will not be able to answer any side questions that's totally unrelated to the game and stuff. So hey Shiwan, how are you doing? Oh, thank you so much, 수은하. 애니님도 룰 아시죠? 이제 이게 조금 막 이제 게임에 관련된 질문, 그러니까 리코딩에 게임을 시작하면은 게임에 관련된 질문이라든지 뭐 그런 커멘트는 제가 받아치거나 뭐 답을 할 수 있지만 거기에 완전히 연관이 안 돼 있는 거면 제가 조금 힘들 것 같아요. 그래서 So this game is about. So for those who don't know what this game is about, it's basically these two doctors, Dr. Rosaline and Dr. What's the other guy's name? I forgot. Okay, anyway, so those two doctors, they go to the clients who are about to pass away, and then they just they say, oh, this is my last wish, and then they just go into their memory and then tweak the memory so that they can fulfill the last wish for them. So that's basically the general idea of this game, and there's like a beautiful story comes out from each people's memory and how they figure out, and then there's like a problem that arises from how they go and stuff like that. So oh, thank you, Shion. I hope everything goes on fine. But thank you so much for stopping by. The experience with the game is great. I mean, I don't know if you guys watched To the Moon. Gosh, I really enjoyed the To the Moon. I mean, I generally enjoy the game that has a lot of that has a strong story to it. So this one also does have strong storyline, so I really love it. Hey, Clefairy. So you guys know the rule in general, right? So I am about to begin. Thank you so much. And as I said earlier, I won't be able to answer anything that's completely off the topic. So please be mindful of that when you ask questions. Otherwise, you will be ignoring the question that's not related to the game. So please don't be offended, because this live stream is about me recording ASMR, the gaming ASMR. So I am opening it to the public, so you guys can watch as I record it. So hey Jinyoung, how are you doing? So anyway, alright, we're gonna start, and we're gonna see where we left off. Alright, I'm about to start, so I'll be speaking a little quieter. Okay. Alright, so let's see. Yeah, there's a little bit of voice crack. So this place. So I remember, as far as I remember, they landed on this place, and I don't know where to go actually. Yeah, so this guy had his first landing, Colin. So, is it normal to feel kinda dizzy? Don't worry, we'll get past it in time. You know what? Here, take my hat. Oh. You remind me of back when I was young, lad. As in back then, I also knew someone else who was nervous like you. Hey, you look pretty cool in that. This was nothing compared to the acrobatic skydiving flights I've done, I tell ya. One day I'm gonna get back to that. This was nothing. Okay, so... Wait, is the memory full already, or what's going on? So in the game I am like about 2/3 in it, so it should be done by tonight. So oh, what the so okay, so we gathered everything. Bam, right to the noggin. Another headshot, diva. No scope. Booyah! Give him the concussion. You're lucky I programmed my head to be hard as a rock. You sure planned ahead. Dr. Watts is really funny. Well, I'm glad you fell asleep quickly. That's the whole point of this, you know. That's the whole point of this game. Okay, I charged. Don't worry, I will make it into ASMR. I'm gonna post it on my channel. So I'm not gonna make it into different parts. I'm just gonna upload the entire thing. Sophia, will you marry me? Oh, so he actually hired the guy. Damn it, Barry. Well, he did warn him. Received no misspelled proposal. Oh, that's far. That's how. Okay, I guess that's how his wife name changed. So that's why he got fired. So she doesn't say anything. That was quick. And I gotta solve the puzzle right away. know, right? This is funny. Okay, just gotta activate it. Seriously? Only one single orb for the memory of his proposal? Hey, at least he remembered it. So I think this Colin guy is having some memory issues. That's why there has been some problem going back and forth between the times. Faye, man, how are you able to pilot an airplane but not drive a car? Priorities, thanks to you. Come on, we're gonna be late. Or is it a different person? She's sure getting lots of screen time compared to his wife at his proposal. There's something about her that really bothers me. Oh, don't take it so personally. It's not like Colin's your husband. That's not what... Never mind. This joke. Hey, actually, what's the matter? You know, I think I'm gonna pass on this one. It's your first rehearsal with them, right? You're nervous enough as it is. Hey, I'm not nervous. And even if I were, well, you being there would help. I guess, but I can't always hang around, you know? Besides, you'll be able to concentrate better without me hanging about. Hey, remember how you always used to tell me about your day after school? Why don't you go on ahead and you can tell me all about it after the rehearsal? Okay then, it's decided. Bye! Oh. You'll be fine. What? Wow, what a wacky girl. Wacky gal. So she just stays there? Alright, bye Jin Young. Thank you for hanging around for a while. Okay, so something's about to happen. Okay, the sounds are not great. Hey, rehearsal's about to start. Chop chop. Okay, the rehearsal is about to start. A couple of blank pages. This memento. Okay. Okay, there's nothing here. Is this the right place? Oh, God, I can't believe I'm late. Was that Sophia? I guess so. Meeting Sophia. So it was two different people. Okay, so my speculation was wrong. Okay, stop everything. Something was off around bar 36. From somewhere on my right side. Oh, by someone in the cellist section. Someone sitting in the second row toward the front. Colin, is it? I think you were rushing a bit. Better watch that. Oh well. Wow, he has a cute ears. Alright, let's pick back up from bar 35. Right into the solo. Ready? Pretty song. Well, at least things worked out. Things kinda worked out, you mean, or we wouldn't be here. Oh no, so he misses her old love, is it? I don't know, it's really sad actually. So is he I don't know what he wants from the doctors. Does he want to end up with the girl he used to love or something? I don't know. That'll be so messed up if that was the case. Activate. Alright, I'm done with mine. Me too. Let's see what is that? My best effort. Going on dates already? He sure moves fast. Well, we're still skipping around, sometimes properly passed. A quick pencil sketch. It looks like Nemo. Gee, I wonder how he learned to draw like that from. Wow, she's good. I want to go to that aquarium. Oh my god. What's wrong? Jellyfish! Are you feeling alright, Eva? So many of them! Well, it's good to have interests other than gardening, I guess. A giant walled aquarium. Okay. So she's so focused on that I need to... Dr. Watts has to go by himself. Well, I guess I've always loved the piano, but... When I was a kid, I had a piano teacher. Every time I played, she made me feel like the worst pianist in the world. For a while I stopped going and I stopped playing. But I guess I was a kid with no self-esteem because it really got to me. And whenever I doubted myself, I'd remember her words. One day, I had enough. And I said to myself, someday, I'm going to be a concert pianist. But isn't that letting her dictate what you do with your life? Well, I guess I have a weird way of seeing things. To me, it doesn't matter much which path I take, as long as I make the most of it. There's only so little time in this life, and we'd never be able to do all that we want. no matter what we do, there'd always be the other things to try, other paths to take. That's true. So in the end, I think I just have to be satisfied with the ones that I took. But I'm just blabbering now. Enough about me. How about you? What made you want to become a pilot? I wanted to fly to places. That's it? A long time ago, a friend of mine went somewhere far away. I guess I just wanted to go find them again. Anything important going on up there? Not sure. I was staring at the sharks. Okay, call me when we're ready to move on. Why is he lying? That's the memento. Okay, I don't know where. Sure aren't a fan of us. I don't know. I don't know what we were missing. What? No. Oh, okay, I didn't know there was the other way here. Oh, this is the place. Hey, where is it going? There where you get to touch the sea creatures. Wow, for a cephalopod, it sure is cuddly. It actually kinda tickles. Received. Regret. Ink attack. Oh. I don't know what that pink thing is. Prepare. It's time to get that airplane. Oh, okay. Okay, so... Alright, that's how it works. Activate. Hey, we're good to move on now. Go on then, I'll catch right up. I don't know why Rosalini's taking a while. Sure, taking your time. Hey, no one's kicking me out. Good thing I got my hours in time, right? Oh, you better have. It's gonna be a different world out there. You ready to go? Yeah, in a moment. You done with your jellyfish face? It's not a phase, and yes. What's going on here? Not sure yet, but the place sure looks deserted. Wanna draw a plane? No, no one will be here to see it anyway. So only 2. Alright, so we gotta stand on here. Notice of an airport closure. I guess all things come to an end. Closed airport. Oh, so this airport is closed. You've always liked that picture, yes? Oh. I had them save it for you. Just a little something to remember this place by. Thanks, boss. You've done good work for us, kid. Honest, respectful work. Oh, and I almost forgot. Your favorite plane's still here for one more day before we move her. If you want to give her one last flight before then, it's on the family. Oh, that's sad. Why did it come to an end? So I guess we gotta go to the airport area. It's locked. Okay, so I don't know where I'm supposed to go then. So what's the next step? With the airport closing down and all? Sure. Well, there's the freight flying job I applied for. I did an interview with them for the other day. I think I got a good chance at it. There's still a long way to go, but that'll help me build some more flights hour. Wow. To think that you've actually come so far. It feels like only yesterday we were still standing on that balcony. Thanks for giving me the kick I needed, by the way. Happy to have obliged. Hey, any progress with the lady from the orchestra? Sophia? Well, we've been talking. And? I don't know. I might try to ask her out on a date soon. But well, you know how I am with that stuff. Wanna help me prepare? Oh, I'm not sure if I'd be of much help with those sort of things. But if you want advice, I say just work on making yourself more interesting, blah blah. Yeah, still a work in progress. Oh gosh, that guy. Really? We haven't been talking as often lately, you know? Sometimes even when I'm here, you just do your own thing. I know. Sorry. It's just been so busy. The good kind though, right? Seems to me like you've got it together. Hey, you gonna take up the flight the boss offered? Barry said that there's a grass strip near the hill we used to go to, right? Might be a good time to try a landing there. Yeah. You coming along? Drifted apart. So do you think he was just really dense or plain not interested? It's odd how such a simple wish of being happy could be so tangled up. He sure didn't make it easy on us by being ambiguous with the details. Here, I got an idea. See the permanent marker? There. Now let's go get paid. You moron. You can't just join a smile like that. Lips are red, not black. Great job. That looks like an affectionate joke. We've almost burned through all the memories, haven't we? I guess the vortex should be just up ahead. Good. Maybe that'll help us get to the source of what he wants. As if we don't know that already. It's her, obviously. There's a reason she keeps on showing up. The guy's clearly got his childhood sweetheart on his mind and has been asking what ifs. He wants her, but he's got principles, so he knows he can't have her. The perfect equation for a sad man who needs our help hacking the fruit of the problem. Are you just suggesting to remove her? Well, if we do, you'd be the expert. But whatever happens, we'd have to change something. And in the end, she's the one we could alter the most anyway. Anyhow, I mean. Colin himself said that we should try to avoid changing things involving his family, right? And out of these memories, Faye's the only other consistency that we keep coming back to. I guess you're right. We could start with her and work our way up from there. But something still doesn't add up. Hello? What the? Could it be? Roxanne, okay, it's me, Roxy. I'm here. Oh. How's it going in there? Awesomely, of course. How are you doing? Did you bring the paperwork? Yep, I brought the paperwork alright. I also brought Rob. What? I can't stand that guy. I can't hear you. Hi, Rob. Hey. Anyway, you guys want to come out real quick to get the paperwork done? We're kind of in a roll here. Maybe we should ask them to help us with the paper. Oh, by the way, Neil, I was gonna ask about the machine. I'm heading out. Get the forms ready for falling. Wait, what? You know the protocols, Eva. Colin's our patient now, and one of us has to check the forms. Yeah, but we will let other others helped before and headquarters never cared. Maybe we should have cared, Eva. Maybe we should have cared. Okay. Remember you one for protocol. Anyway, get the last memory link while I'm gone, will ya? I won't take long. And call me when we're ready to go to the next memory. I don't want to miss it. Hey. Act 2. Is Act 2 right now? So, let me get this straight. You took apart the whole machine because the maintenance department sucks butt? Look, it was the easiest way. Had I just left it to the company process, it would have never gotten done. Much like this paperwork. Oh my gosh, I just realized you're talking and writing at the same time. That's amazing. I didn't cause you to make a mistake. I'm so sorry. You know, sometimes even I can tell if you're being sarcastic and just saying a lot. Come to think of it, you actually remind me a bit of someone from the patient's memory. She's wacky and all over the place too. Oh, bet I would have loved to meet her. I'm sure you would have. Too bad we're gonna have to do something about her. Anyhow, whoosh, the paperwork's done and signed. Thanks for bringing in the docs, Rox. I'm gonna go check on Colin. Oh, you're just gonna get away like that? You might have fooled Eva and Rob, but did you think you could fool a fellow technician? I did a quick diagnostic earlier. Seems like you've done more than just removing the stabilizer. The machine you're using here isn't even your official Sigmund equipment, is it? Because your registered machine is back at headquarters, in your office. I don't know what you're up to, but I'm gonna find out. Oh, okay. Hey Rob, how's the situation looking? It's fine. I was talking with the medical doctor and... What's with the murderous atmosphere? Oh Rob, you're tripping again. No, I am not, in fact, tripping again. Is everything going okay in here? Swimmingly. Neil was just gonna go check on Colin. Yeah, I'm gonna go check on Colin. Okay. That's really strange, but okay. I mean, I don't get it. A whole lifetime of memories, and we barely run into any of these nice ones. That's true. There weren't that many memories of that in his memory, so, which is kind of weird. Maybe I should check in with Eva first. Okay, I need to talk to Eva. She's not gonna hear me like this. I need to use the machine. Okay, that's what I try to do. What? Oh. Hey Vivian, how are you doing? External neural connections, one operator profile, Dr. Eva Rosaline. Hey Eva, do you hear me? Neil? Yep, how's it going in there? Just trying to find the last memory link. Still? There was only one left. Yeah, I don't know. I've looked everywhere. But the scan shows there's one more here somewhere. I'm gonna find it. Are you done with the paperwork? Well, I just... Damn it. Where are my pills? Neil? I better not have left them in the car again. Hey, you still there? Sorry, I'm not finished with the paperwork yet. Ugh, how long is it gonna take to fill out to sign some papers? It's almost ready. I'll come back as soon as it's done. Alright, just make it quick. Get the car in the back. So he needs to go to the car. I think there's something wrong with the Dr. Neil here. I mean Dr. Watts. What? But I thought he has to go to the car to get the pill. Where's his wife? Taking a breather, huh? Paperwork mostly. Breather. Okay. How's he looking? Colin's okay so far, but you guys sure are stirring things up in there. Stirring things up? What do you mean? It's his brain activity. It's been abnormally high for a sedated patient. Try not to aggravate him too much in there. Wait, what? But we haven't been doing anything different compared to any other patient. Hey, I'm only telling you what I see. Anyway, just try to keep it in mind. I'll continue to monitor his status. Where'd your mother go? I think she went to the attic. Oh. Hey, may I talk to you in private for a moment? Well... Okay, why not? Alright, come on. What's up? There's something I wanted to ask you. It's about my father's wish and what you saw in there. You know that's confidential, right? Yes, but... You must know what it's like being the family of a patient undergoing this procedure. To be honest, my mother was always against it, and I wasn't a big fan either. But if father were to take on a new life's worth of memories, well, knowing what and why would at least help me come to terms with it. So please, could you tell me? Oh, I don't know what to do. Keep the confidentiality or reveal info about Colin. I think it's good to keep the confidentiality. Hey, Jinyoung, and about the earlier, I welcome the comments, but just about the game. So I actually encourage you to be more active in the chat. So yeah. But anyway, I think I should keep the confidentiality, but okay, I'll trust his son. Okay, let's see what happens. You know, your father actually wished for something completely unremarkable. He just asked to be happy, that's all. I guess he certainly isn't, huh? Well, you shouldn't look at it that way. People are always gonna have cravings and longings for what-ifs. He's just curious about grass on the other side of the fence, that's all. As humans are. I suppose so. But hey, he really did ask for you and your mother to stay as a part of his new life. Hope that helps for what it's worth. Thanks, Doc. Good luck with the rest of it. I hope something works out. We'll do what we can. Alright, so it's not as terrible. You're out early. Just needed to take care of some things. I'm heading back soon. That's good. Bring up Colin's memories? I think I should. We're done connecting most of the past through Colin's memories, by the way. If you'd like, I could tell you about the things we found. I thought that would be considered confidential. Yeah, but you're his wife. I personally think you deserve to know. Thanks, but I'm okay. Aren't you at least a bit curious about the things we found? Sure, and there was a time when I'd have been dying to know every detail. But now, I don't think it matters much anymore. Perhaps you know some things I don't. Maybe it'd even change my view of things. Still, even then, it'd just be another incomplete piece of reality. And after a lifetime where all is said and done, I feel like the best I could do is to simply stay with the reality I've come to peace with. There is, however, something I wanted to ask, only because I feel like it's meant for me. Did you find anything about why Colin put this book here and like this? No, I was actually gonna ask you about it. He's had it for a long time now, but he kept it on replacing its pages. And now, it's just filled with pieces of blank paper. That's a bit weird. If you find something about this meant for me, please do let me know. That's all I ask. Understood. I'll keep an eye out for it. Hey, wait. Dr. Watts, right? I know I haven't been the most welcoming, and you probably know why by now. But I know you're just here to do your job. So, thank you for helping him. Yeah, no hard feelings. So I think she knows about Faye. So he needs to go to his car to get some of the stuff. Potato. Hey, mister. I knew you'd come by here. Oh, it's you again. Thanks for kicking Amber's darling to the pond for me. I really appreciate it. Yeah, is that your mother? It's okay. I hope you traumatized that kid. She's been picking on my potato for years. It's time she learned her lesson. And now that I got an even smaller potato, I was really starting to worry about the future. You named your other kid Potato too? Of course not, don't be silly. Just a nickname. His real name is Spud. Oh, by the way, the front desk man said you're here to visit old man Colin? You know Colin? Yeah, he once literally beat up Amber for me. Did I use that word right, Ma? No, dear, you meant figuratively. Oh, aw. But whatevs. So anyway, last week, Colin gave me his leftover jar of lemon juice. I haven't seen him since then, though. Could you please give it back to him? Wait, lemon juice? What for? To write spy messages, of course. Oh, I think I know where this is going. It's invisible ink. I've already written 2 secret letters to Spud for when he can read good. Old man Colin said he was already done using it, so I could borrow the whole jar if I wanted. Oh. Huh, lucky me. So, could you give the jar back to Colin? Well, I don't think Colin needs it anymore. You could probably keep it. Wowie, thanks. I'm gonna write a letter to myself. Okay, Potato, it's time to head back home. Oh, alright. Eva, are you calling from the machine? Yeah, at least this function's still working normally. Hey, listen, I think I might have figured out Colin's book with the blank pages. That's not important. Right now, I need you to check something for me. What? Bye! Is everything going okay in there? Did you find the last memory link? No. Are you at a computer? I can be. Good. Could you run a record search on Faye and check for any aviation accidents? You think she was in a plane crash? I just want to rule the possibility of something out. I'll send you her extract profile. There's enough data even without a last name. Let me know when you have the results. Okay. Okay, what is it gonna do? Hello? Hey, Rox. You're still on your laptop, right? Yep. I just forwarded a profile to you. Mind helping me running a record check? Sure. Mind telling me what you're up to with the machine? Okie dokie, loki pokey. Settle then. I'll call you back with the results. That was simple. Alright, he needs to go get his medication. Maybe the very last episode of this game, and not in this one, but like the future game, he may be the one being used for the machine. Hey Eva, I'm still working on the... Neil? Can you hear me? Yes? Hello? Are you there? I'm right here, what is it? Neil, if you can hear me... Listen, I don't think she... Eva? Are you still there? Weird. The comm must be malfunctioning. I'll fix it as soon as I get back. That was strange. Wait a minute. Huh, that's a nice bike. Sure wish I had one like that. Eva, what happened earlier? No, it's Roxy. You silly pooty? Oh. So how's the record search going? Oh, it's going just great. Actually, no. It's not great at all. Well, what Rob's saying is that it depends on your perspective. What? It's a yes or no question. Did she die in a plane crash or not? Well... So here's the great part. There's no plane crash to the record, so you won't have to worry about that. Sheesh. Why didn't you just say so? A simple no would have sufficed. Well, that's not all though. The thing is, not only is there no plane crash, there's nothing else to her record either. What? In fact, there is no record of Faye. OMG. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, this is so spooky right now. As in no record available to public domain? As in no record in existence? Anywhere. We've checked the cumulative public record, the private ID network database, even a few places that we technically don't have access to. Still, there is no record of her for anything, no death, not even birth. Oh. So unless Colin's got some extreme form of distortive amnesia condition, he doesn't. I checked. Yeah, so... Oh, sorry, I got another call. Hello? This is too crazy. Even if it was someone like me. Hey, where are you two going? Company called. We got another patient going live across town. Going live? I don't know. Yeah, gotta hop. Sorry, Neil. Night call, huh? Should have taken a nap. Yeah, you're all used to it by now. Seems like you've got a handful to sort out yourself, huh? Yes, if what we yielded means what I think it means, you might be in for a tricky evening. At least from our experience, patients capable of that tend to be rather peculiar cases. I've read the patient's case, by the way. Care for a word of advice? Well, you're probably gonna give it anyway, so... I don't know the details of Colin's life, but this reminds me of a case we've done. Just try to remember that making someone happy isn't only about finding the answers. It could also be about shaping the question. Anyhow, good luck. That's pretty deep. By the way, don't think you're getting off the hook easy. After this is done, you've got some explaining to do, don't you? And it's gonna be so much fun. See ya. I'm looking forward to it. Oh wait, something just occurred to me. Although I'm not sure why yet, I do know that you removed the machine's stabilizer. But with the patient's subconsciousness being near wired to the system's processor, well, I hope you got a backup plan if he's able to get around its single thread firewall. Oh, the book is gone. Do you hear me, Eva? I'm coming back in. Are you still there? There's an error. What's going on? I think I found... We can talk later. Please head back in there for now. Seems like something gone wrong. Okay, so... Okay, maybe I should talk to the son. Hey, I think I saw your partner spasming just then. Is something wrong? Of course not. We got this, don't worry. I'm going back in there now. Okay, I'm counting on you. Okay, ready. Alright guys, I need to text her real quick since it's important. I'll be right there. Anyway. Eva? It's probably best not to provoke anything before figuring out what's going on. I should find Eva first. Excuse me. Where is she? Wait, something different with calling avatar. Huh. The link to his timeline's overworld got unlocked. Even if Eva's not there anymore, it'd be easier to look for her from there. Okay, I enter overworld. Eva, are you here? Every memory of calling that we have pieced together so far. She's gotta be in one of them. I don't know. The vortex of the anomaly that's been bouncing us around. I guess near the memory we left off at. Scan activity. Not detected. So there's no... Okay, where is she then? What? Not detected. Dang a bit. How can she be in the machine but nowhere in the memories? Unless system narrowed down Eva's most recent position. Well, duh, freaking Bermuda Triangle. Guess it's back to the crime scene. So, what is that? Is that a flower? Looks like something else. System, load up all available recording from here. I'm heading out. Get the form ready for the filling. Wait, what? And then, okay, goes on. She goes around. Flipping corn cobs. How can this one memory link be so hard to find? And that idiot sure is taking his sweet time. Wait a minute. Here, the computer. Good. Could you run a record search for Faye and check for any aviation accidents? I just want to rule the possibility of something out. Neil, can you hear me? Hello? Are you there? Neil, if you can hear me. Listen, I don't think she's real. She's all in his head, and something strange is happening. Hello? Say something. What? Okay, they're all gone now. This is freaking me out. This is so weird. What is this? What? Oh, what? What's happening? Oh god! What the heck? What the heck is this? This is freaking me out a lot. What do you want? Leave. We can't leave. This is our job. Colin signed for us to be here. He changed his mind. Leave. You don't belong here. Fine. You want to play hardball? Let's play freaking hardball. You may have the host of consciousness, but I'm still the admin of this world. I never thought I'd have to use this, but you'll leave me no choice. It's time to show you my true power. Okay, this is funny. Okay, I can't read that. This gesture's control interface was a terrible idea. It's getting embarrassed. Oh, it worked. Oh my gosh. What is this? Oh boy. So embarrassing. Oh my gosh. This is freaking awesome. If you think I'm going to show mercy, you will be sadly mistaken. Give up now, and oh no, we got defeated. What? Oh no! Oh, she has the last piece. What's going on? Please leave. Oh my gosh. Oh god, this is embarrassing. Oh god. Okay. This is so not what I built the backdoor for. I guess even my code needs testing before practical use. Ugh. What the heck happened to Eva? I need to get to the bottom of this. Faye. Seatbelt wouldn't have helped. So, I don't know where she is, so we need to find her real quick. Any instance of calling should get me back to Overworld. Are they completely gone? Oh. System narrowed down position of a rogue mental activity. What? She's everywhere? She's split up everywhere? Where to even begin? Okay, let's... She's here somewhere. System disabling her activity for all non-operation, including Colin. Hold on, I'm sorry. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, there she is. That was you walking by here, wasn't it? That's none of your business anymore. What is she? What the? What is this place? You tell me. What? Wait a minute. This is my unfinished interface. How are y'all even here? And where is Eva? What should I tell you? You're going to remove me from Colin's memories. We weren't necessarily gonna. You're here to do your job, are you not? You said yourselves that you'd start with me, then work your way up. We only said that because we didn't know you could hear us. Wait, that came out wrong. But listen, you need to believe me. I'm on the patient side and not the contracts. This is just a misunderstanding. You're here to do what's best for Colin and can work with us to make it happen. That does sound enticing. It would be nice if that were the case. But should I believe you? Well, let's see. No. Oh no, he got fried. Wow, so he got denied in his own system? So what's going on with the patient? I really don't understand. Good try, but I sure don't recall the poster looking like that. You look a little distorted, by the way. Phew, try squeezing in there and looking the same. This again? Hey, look over there. That was a cheap shot. Okay, it isn't fair that you're basically wired to the system processor. Why won't you just give up and leave us alone? I know Colin signed the contract, but he only did it out of desperation. He didn't understand the consequences, but he does now. Listen, I don't know what you take us for, but we're here to help him. I mean, I don't know exactly how yet, but at least give us a chance. Just tell me where Eva is and give us the memory link so we can finish the job. You're a colleague. To tell you the truth, I don't actually know where she is. And as for the memory link... Oh! You'll have to go through me. Fight? Okay, I get to fight in this game. That was your choice, so be it. That's not fair, I can't even leave a mark on you. Oh my gosh. This is meant to be. No. Okay. I can't even win. There was no chance at all. Okay, so he gets kicked out. Traverse. I wonder where she is this time. Hey. Not yet. You've been here since the beginning, haven't you? You've only had a glimpse of his life. Don't speak as if you know the beginning. Hey look, that paper plane thing was totally uncool. But what did you mean when you said you don't know where Eva is? I saw the footage, you were the one who locked her away. No. All I did was lock the communication channels and give her a scare. I don't know where she went afterwards. In fact, she disappeared soon after you returned. Disappeared? As in, she unplugged from the machine? Yes, she's no longer here. And if you don't leave too, well, I'm gonna make you leave. What is she? Oh gosh. Wait, how are you even accessing my private programs like this? That wasn't what I was asking at all. Go. Oh gosh, what the heck? No! Oh my gosh. What is this? Okay, this from this memory is denied as well. Did Eva really unplug from the machine? Maybe I should too. Wait, but if I'm not here either, they might even be able to reset our progress. I guess there's at least some use in keeping her busy. Okay, I guess I need to go through every single memory. Wait a minute. This is the last accessible memory where we saved a communicative copy of Colin. Not quite as bright as the real thing, but sure beats nothing at all. So I need to go find Colin. Colin, can you hear me? Oh, you're back. Yes, listen, I need your help. What the? Hello? You locked down the one who created you? That? No, that's not the real Colin. That's merely a partial copy of him that you created. Oh my gosh. back here again. Look, you don't have a lot of time left. If Colin wishes to be fulfilled, we need you to work with us. Do you still not understand? Colin's wish is no longer something you can grant him. His wish now is for you to be gone. Okay, what's happening? Eva? Ah! Hey, that wasn't so bad anymore. Wait a minute. Sweet, it's a Christmas miracle. Don't get ahead of yourself. Oh. Again at the paper plane. This again. I won't let you get to him. Oh. What is this? This is like the very toward the end of the game, Greg, so you might not understand well. Wait, no, that's not fair. So she's regenerating her health. And she can't be hit by me when she's using skills like that. So this is like a To the Moon sequel. Okay, I'm gonna... Oh, I didn't die. Okay, so I beat her. Rogue activity no longer detected in this memory. Finally, something's working. This instance of calling is still locked somehow. Okay, so I need to go. Eva, are you here somewhere? Okay, I don't know what she's up to, but traverse. There she is. So, how did you buy a ticket for the seat? I wasn't even here in the actual memory, get it right. Come on, you've lost your edge. That's quite the confidence for someone who just got lucky. There's still time. Work with us. It will make the best of this. The best of this would be leaving Colin alone. And I'll be the one making sure of that. I am so tired of this. You know I can take you out now, right? Ah, try me. Ooh. Oh gosh, this is bad. one. Okay, so she see me now. Okay, let's go and see. Oh, that's not him. That's him. External patch installation initiated. What the? Is that you, Eva? So, okay, I guess this wasn't here before. Okay, this is really strange. Eva, there you are. Hey, where have you been? I've been looking everywhere for you. Did you see Faye around here? Don't worry, I took care of her. Already? What did you do? Oh, and sorry about the mess here. I probably should have cleaned it up. You know, I've been thinking that we should just leave. Wait, what? The patient clearly doesn't want us here. We should respect his wishes. What are you talking about? The patients don't always know what they really want. You, of all people, should know. Oh, wait a minute. Nah. I guess it's no use. I should know by now you aren't gonna leave. I really don't know what to do anymore. But I have to keep going. Even if it just stalls you. Yeah, you should call Greg over again. Okay, wait. Hold on just a minute. Oh no, what? He's sucked into a black hole. Wow, these clouds sure aren't as fluffy as they look. It kind of looks like card capture Sakura actually. You've gone on for long enough. But this is where your trespassing ends. I came for his battle? Actually, you know what? I'm not doing this. I see that you're making wise choices. Well, it doesn't seem like a good idea to fight what is particularly this world itself. But you aren't exactly that, are you? Because if you really do represent the actual unchained subconsciousness of Colin, then, well, you could have done a lot more by now and turned this whole construct against us. You're just a single loose mental strand, far from being able to speak for Colin. Sure, I may not represent his entirety, but so what? Colin got lost, and it's hard not to be wished of with all that you attempt him with. That's okay though. He might not always know what he wants, but I know what he needs. Yeah, but you could very well be wrong. I mean, no offense, but you aren't much more than that incomplete copy of Colin back there. In fact, I'm not even sure if there's a point in talking to you right now. After all, you're just an ethereal figment of his imagination that never even existed. Perhaps so, but is that any different from what you are here to do? What? Oh, Eva. Eva? Hey, sorry. I had to head out for a moment there. She's all in Colin's head, by the way. Oh yeah, I'm intimately familiar with that fact by now. But what were you doing? You just bailed out on me. I was administrating sedative to curb Colin's brain activity. Not sure how his mental process could override us, but it was getting out of hand. So that wasn't a Christmas miracle after all. What? It took a while to work out the dosage, as we still need his brain functioning. Seems like it's working though. The effect should be sinking in more now. Just what have you been dealing with over here? Don't ask. So what is she? What the heck is that? Just some new code Roxy sent me. She said she saw issues with the machine earlier and knew we'd be in trouble. Wrote a patch in the car while Brad was driving, apparently. Whoa. She's a genius. Psst, show off. Did she say anything else about the machine? Aside from doing a crappy job with the self-repairs? No, not like there was much time to talk. Actually, I'm still not sure if Colin is stable enough for this to work yet. Oh, she got out. Seems like the sedative still needs to sink in a bit more. This isn't good. We don't have time to wait around anymore. Actually, let me try something. You just wait here, cause, she might come back this way. So I really don't know what's going on right now. Hey, hold on a minute. It's only a matter of time now, isn't it? I might not be able to beat you, but don't count on my compliance. No, I'm not here to... Actually, wait. Well, it worked. What? Now you're bringing me here to get back at me for earlier? No, I brought you here for privacy. This place should be off the record even from Eva. Uh-huh. And what do you want? Your cooperation. I thought we went over that already. Sure, but now I have something to offer you in return. What can you possibly offer me? Something mutually beneficial, actually. And even if you don't care for it, I have a feeling that Colin would. How did it go? She never came back this way. Well... How? Pure talent. Rox has her tricks and I have mine. Okay, no need to overcompensate. Are we good to go then? Yeah, she won't be bothering us any longer. Not that she'd be able to anyway, with the sedative settings in. Well, that effect is only temporary. We have a little time as it is. Come on, let's move on already while we still can. So... oh, I guess that book is the memento. I guess it's not exactly a journal after all. What? So what is... We've been kept here for long enough as it is, let's get going. Oh, hibiscus? Sheesh, are they just spreading hibiscus seeds wherever they go? Oh god. Oh, okay. Well, let's go and see what we find at the vortex of all this. I have a guess. There's Faye. Didn't exactly stick the soft field landing, huh? Not like I had much practice on an actual grass strip. So, you think this is a case of schizophrenia? Well, with that, the patient usually has trouble distinguishing delusion from reality. But in this case, I get the feeling that he's actually, well, aware of it. Hello, babe, how are you doing? And hello, noob introduction. Still can't say for certain, but I'm leaning towards some kind of defense mechanism instead. The more curious question is how she's able to materialize here so vividly. That being said, could she still hear us? Don't know about that, but this should be the just normal memory playback now. And yes, I am Korean. Clarify. What you waiting for? Come on. Haven't you ever heard of the phrase stop and smell the roses? There are flowers on top of the hill too, you know? I'll race you there. So he has a schizophrenia? Hey, I was thinking, it's a little windy today. Maybe we should come back some other time instead. Oh, don't be such a downer. We're practically already there. 클레베, 한국 분이신가요, 클레베님? 감사합니다. Hey, remember when we played a Catch Me If You Can? The wind? It wasn't there a moment ago. Okay, what is the matter now? Let's just rest here for a while. Again, you barely walked any steps. Hey, I'm the one who has to carry this thing uphill. Oh, I just thought you'd gotten stronger by now, that's all. The cello got bigger too, you know? Okay, I guess there's a difference between the young ones play. Just come and sit here with me for a bit, will you? Do you remember the first time we came here? Which first time? The second one, I guess. The one where I tried to race you up the hill. Oh yeah, that was a dumb move. You sure were excited to take me up there, though. Yeah, it had been a while since I took anyone there. It's still one of my favorite places. I've always liked how it overlooked the city. It really has been a while, hasn't it? I rather miss going there. So are you hesitating? You're mere steps away from there, you know? Why are you stopping every step along the way? Stop kidding yourself, Colin. You're not tired, and it's not the wind. We've already come so far. You know as well as what we have to do. What's going on? Okay, goodbye, Bay. Alright, no, I hope you have a great day at school. This first time we came here, that was the first time I accompanied you to play the scales too, wasn't it? Yeah, it helped. It still does, actually. Well, no one likes to practice scales alone. But you could never actually hear what I was playing, could you? Hello, Kim. Welcome to the stream. Is it nice up there today? It always is. You don't have to leave anymore. I can fly now. Wherever you go, I can go with you. You really are stubborn, aren't you? Don't you think you're getting a bit too old for me to stay? People would laugh at you if they knew. They can laugh all they want, I don't care. You made me who I am today. I learned to fly because of you. I've kept playing the cello because of you. You taught me to practice the scales. No, Colin. I can't teach you anything you don't know, nor can I make you do anything you don't want. Maybe all you really wanted was for someone to be there. So Colin knows Faye is not real. Even if it was just someone like me. I know it's mesmerizing here, Colin. But you've been spending so much time with me and imagining what couldn't be. Don't you think you're forgetting what actually is and all that could be? Sometimes stepping out of this little world we've made is the only way to notice and to appreciate all the beautiful things all around you. I just don't want to be alone. Sure, if I go, you will be alone at times, even when you don't want to be. But it's all a part of growing up, and it's all a part of life. It's what makes fleeting moments with loved ones treasured and our memories precious. It's also what drives you to seek out what you couldn't find if you just stayed here with me. There's a lot out there just waiting for you, Colin. I can promise it'll always be good, but I know you won't find all that you need living only in these pages of yours. Also, it is schizophrenic. You brought me into this world. I won't forget that. And while some things are meant to stay, some are only meant to carry you so far. In my own ways, you know I will always be there to protect you. And whatever comes, if something we could do, then It's something you could do. What do you say, Colin? Are you ready? Or is it another personality? I don't know. I don't think I'm ready for it to end. I don't care what you are or aren't. You are my first real friend. Oh. Hey, this doesn't have to be the end for us. One day, you might look back and realize how fast this precious life has passed you by. And on that day, I'll come back once more. We'll talk like how we used to talk, and you'll tell me about your day. No, about your life. You'll tell me about a happy life you've had, and all nice memories you've made. I might not have such a happy life, you know. You're such a downer, you know that? Have a little faith in yourself, Colin. Of course you will. I know you will. It may take a long time, it may take a lot of work and effort. But when that day comes, I know you'll have lots of happy memories to share. Now it's almost time. Oh no. How much have you written in that book by now? You've replaced these pages so many times, huh? It must talk a lot. I must talk a lot. Sorry about that. But now that I'm going, perhaps you could finally spare more pages for other things. It's your book. You don't have to always write about me anymore. It's just like life, right? Same book filled with all kinds of different pages, as it should be. Take care of yourself, right? Hey, I still haven't said goodbye yet. Oh. You already have, Colin. Oh, this is a long, long time ago. She never came back, did she? Guess not. I wonder if she's a cause of it or an effect. As in, do you think Colin's unhappy because she never came back again? If Colin only wanted to see her again, I doubt he would have needed to call us. Yeah, so perhaps her absence at the end meant that he was already unhappy by then. Back to square one. Oh my gosh. This is so... I don't know. This is making me feel a little perplexed. 클래프리님, 저는 메릴랜드에 살고 있어요. 그리고 네, 남자는 조금 많이 단호한 편이죠. So, I'm sorry. 그러니까 제가 아까 전에 약간 무드에 있어가지고 제가 얘기를 잘 안 했는데 I don't know if this guy has actually written a story about her, or it was just his imagination. I mean, anyway, it is his imagination, but I don't know what exactly she is. Let's move. We have to make do with what we have. Wait, do we even know what we're doing with them yet? I have a few ideas to try it, but we still need to link the mementos first. Let's get back to the overworld and figure things out while we do that. Alright. Oh. What the heck? Oh, it just... Oh no! In my own way, I will always be there to protect you. Yes, I agree with that, Clefairy. Neil, what's taking you so long? This place is falling apart. There's no time to wait for him. Connect Colin's life. Oh. Oh wait, hold on. So, okay, I need to do this with the cello. And with this hibiscus. And with this. I think that's all of them, but... Oh no! Was that a... Dr. Watson, what is this place? That's what I wanna know. So his memories are falling apart? Call them. But when you go through the procedure and live the new life, just hold on to something from here. It's not like that, Fia. I won't forget about you. But in the blink of an eye, suddenly, there's no more time. And I find myself here, just like everyone else. I just want to feel like I've done enough in this world before I go, you know? That's why we're here, Colin. Tell us your regrets. What is that you want us to fix? I'm still a little confused, actually. We only have so little time in this life, and we'd never be able to do all that we want. No matter what we do, there'd always be other things we'd want to try, other paths to take. So what is he talking about, the what ifs? a spill on your dress? Hey, it's just one more excuse to jump into the lagoon. You know, you don't have to waste all the lemon juice. Have you ever tried riding with it? Lemon juice? No, why? They're prepared to be mind blown by some elementary school magic. Get this, it's invisible ink. Invisible ink? Yep, the writing appears uncolored only when you heat the paper up. Come on, I'll show you. Let's write something with it. It's been a while since I've written. Well, never too late to start again. How about a letter? To who? Each other, of course. We could write about this trip. Hello, Mariah, how are you doing? It's been kind of a journey, hasn't it? And at the end of it, we could show each other what we wrote of it all. Why was this not a part of the memory earlier? And why was it not? Did Faye just stopped everything? Like to alter the memory or something? Why would you even consider? Why would you toss aside everything we have for something? Make believe. I'm not tossing anything aside. Because with our help, it's never too late. Random scare memories. Could it be that the sedative's wearing off? You are different, even from the man you were when I first met you. You're no longer aloof, you know? When you're here, you're actually here. So that's what he meant. As she meant. So, because he had his own world, he was kind of trapped within his own world and decided to move away. I know, it's mesmerizing here. Faye spoke after a pause, shifting her gaze back up to the sky. But you've been spending so much time with me and imagining what couldn't be. Don't you think you're forgetting what actually is and all that could be? Okay, look, I got it. I got your message. You hear me? I know you're still here. You can come and get me now. Mariah, you should try again. You'll do well. Don't give up. Oh wait, is that really the only way to... Oh, well, he got no choice. Where the hey have you been? I figured it out, Eva. I figured out the impossible. I mean, it took an unholy amount of spoon feeding, but I guess that's what it takes when you're on the inside of it. What are you talking about? Yes, just what are you talking about? Say you were off already? You don't sound too happy about it. We're here to help, Colin, and you're the mental process that's in the way. Well, lucky for you, that can be amended now, can't it? So, looks like we're about out of time. If you're going to erase me for good, you might as well hurry. No, we're not going to erase you. We're going to erase us. Wait, what? Colin never needed our service, Eva. You already had her. ability to change his reality, to live in a different world. One that filled the gaps of what he wanted, all in his head. She is what we do, Eva. And yet she left. She left, which could have only meant one thing. What you're trying to imply? No, that can't be right. What we do is different from just this. How is it different? Because there's more to it. There's more to what we do. We fulfill wishes. We give meaning to people's lives. What we do, it has to be more than just that of an imaginary friend. It's a lot more elaborate for sure. But for someone who had to fight just to let go of a fantasy and embrace reality, maybe our existence was merely an unwelcomed amplifier. A reminder of the make-believe, the imaginary, and the endless possibilities that make reality seem less than what it is. Hey, you too. Things aren't looking good with the patient. I don't know what you're up to, but you might want to get out of there. And by might wanna, I mean need to. After all that, huh? I guess none of this even matters anymore. There's no way we'd still have the time to implement any actual changes. No, we might not have the time. But what about her? She's already linked to the machine's interface, right? Without us, all procedure would be internalized. So much could be done in a fraction of a moment. You're suggesting giving a sole control of the machine to a mental process of the patient? The ethical implication of that, it hasn't been done for good reasons. It hasn't been done because no patient has had a chance like this. Besides, what's our alternative? Just leave and mark this as a write-off? But what about legal complications? And the contract, it says... Oh, come on, Eva. When has the contract stopped us? Guys? Go on. I'll be right behind. Don't say I never trust you. Why are you doing this for us? Well, if I were calling in on my last breath, I'd trust you over two strangers in white coats, right? Strangers, huh? Your colleague was right about one thing. There's more to what you do than just playing God with people's memories. You've been here for just a day yet. In all of this lifetime, no one else has truly seen the world through his eyes like you have. And well, you're kind of the first I've been able to meet too. In some silly way, maybe that's a part of what Colin really wished for. It was one heck of a meet and greet, that's for sure. Full admin access transfer to unknown credit, Faye. You gonna be alright? Just a little nervous, I guess. Well, given the circumstances, I'd say that's pretty alright. Hey. Do you think that, in some ways, actually existed? Well, for what it's worth, I think all of our memories and everything in it can be nothing but the fiction we tell ourselves. Good luck out here. Colin's counting on you. His blood pressure is dropping. Vital signs are fading fast. I think he's letting go. Oh. I'm sorry for your loss. Please take all the time you need. Thank you. Good night, Kim. I'll be in the living room with the paperwork. When they're ready, I'll let them know. Always a little stark, isn't it? Seeing it like this after just having been in there. Eh, it is what it is. I'm just a little cold. It felt warmer in there. What we did back there, do you know if it worked? Hard to say. I tried to dig through the data afterward, but... well, it's never been done like this before. I don't know how current it'd be. Guess we got another mess of a report to write. We can take care of that when the dust settles. In the meantime, I should remember something. So, did you succeed? There was a complication. We tried to cope with something unorthodox, but I'm not sure if you'll ever know what really happened in those last moments. Hey, Sophia. No, I'm sorry. Hey, Sophia said you got a lighter. Oh, yeah. Okay, so the truth comes out.
I never stood up very tall. I think my voice was fairly small. But there were times I'd want to shout, though my thoughts weren't sorted out. So I'd stumble and I'd fall. I learned to fly because of you. So if you left, I could go.
배경음악이 정말 좋죠.
And everything you saw in me, that's what I wanted to be. Did I make it after all? All the grass on the other side, is it only greener in my mind? I'd still want it the same, because trading my yesterday
Oh, yeah, I agree with that.
As we dream and as we grow, we have to learn to let things go. But let the wonder never fade. Though we've turned 10,000 pages, flying high or stuck below, I've searched for meaning amidst doubt. I finally figured that part out. And all the stories inside me feels like I'm bursting at the seams. And you're here after all the grass on the other side. Is it only greener in my mind? I'd still want it the same, because trading my yesterday is to wish my life away.
Oh, so she changed everything for him. So he would remember the families more than he remembers herself. Oh, so that's why he was outside. Looking for something old-timer? Oh, she appeared. It's been a while, huh? A long while. You haven't changed much. His fall is dead now. Listen, I wish you were under better circumstances, but I know. I wish I still had the time to tell you about all that's happened since then. It's okay. I was there. I'm only here to say goodbye. Just tell me one thing though. Do you still have any regrets? Regrets? Yeah, I have a lot of those. But that's okay. The chances I missed, the mishaps, and all that I wish I had to. While they were all still a part of it, they made way for all that I do have. And what I do have, I wouldn't trade for anything else in the world. That's all I wish to hear. Go on, they're waiting for you. It's time to go home. Hey, Colin. Sorry I had to leave back then. Thank you for having been there, even when nobody else was. Oh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Okay. So hello, Livilo. It's okay. 감사합니다, 애니님. I still don't little confused about Faye. If she was the I mean she was clearly an imagination, but I'm not sure if it was due to his it's like lonely childhood, or I mean it is a lonely childhood thing, but is it because he had only it was his activity to write things down on the book, or actually like he had the symptom of being something like that? So I don't know if it was schizophrenia is like that, but 감사합니다, 애니님. It's just I think it's very, very beautiful. Oh, I think there's a little bit more left. Sup? Where are you? Am I scotch drinking home? You said you'd be here. I said I'd visit like we always do, not attend the funeral. When was the last time we even did that? I know, but I just thought we owe it to him after. Dr. Rosaline, we're about to start. Go on, I'll get my turn. So Dr. Watts... Alright, enjoy your scotch. You know it. Now, where were we? So he's hacking the system and... Oh, not looking sketchy at all, Neil. I asked you to knock, not hack my lock. Switch to digital was a terrible idea. Why didn't you just keep both locks on? Dagnabbit, Rob. I don't know why she even got you involved. Look, we don't have long. Are you guys still in or not? You betcha. So, Is that the solution you were talking about? Yeah, that's her. So he got the copy of her? Huh. Oh gosh, I don't know. This is very beautiful for sure. Okay, this is how the game ends. Have you guys enjoyed it? I hope you did. I know my dub sucked, but clap slower. Okay, this was very touching and I don't know. I don't know. It has been very touching for sure. Um I don't know what to feel at the moment, to be honest. It's nice, but well, that was really pretty for sure. And she did what she could. So but anyway, this is it for the video, and I will edit it and I'm gonna post it next week. So Dr. Was did the Sailor Moon transfer. I know, that was so funny. I loved it. It was so funny for sure. Just yeah, it's just she did what she could to protect him. And was very beautiful for sure. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I think it's a very good ASMR material. So I did what I can to yeah. 졸렸어요? 정말 성공적이군요. 약간 목소리 더빙을 제가 좀 못해가지고 좀 그랬을지도 모르겠는데. But anyway, thank you all so much for being with me, and I know not a lot of you guys were here with me while the game was like ongoing, but anyway, I really appreciate all of you and who will be watching this video. So I'll see you guys later, okay? 정말 봐주셔서 감사하고요. 다음번에는 다른 비디오로 찾아뵙도록 할게요. 그리고 만약에 이게 다른 투더문 다른 그 다음 짝이 나오면은 제가 그걸 또 게임을 해보도록 하겠습니다. 그러면 여러분 너무 더 감사합니다. Thank you all so much, and I'll see you guys next time. Good night.